Happy Monday, everybody. It's Lifestyles with Eric. I'm live. What's going on? I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please consider subscribing to Lifestyles with Eric. We've got Mr. Rico coming in.
In the house, in the house.
Mr. Rico, what's happening? Happy Monday, my friend. What's going on?
What's up? What's up?
Nothing much,
Monday.
man. Nothing much. What is going
Nothing
on?
much. Oh man,
What's
the
happening?
weather's better.
Huh?
The weather's better.
Little
Not
bit,
that
little
good.
bit. I'm
A
not.
little bit.
I'm trying not to rush winter off, but spring is definitely coming at some point.
I am.
Hey, okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man.
Good, but I've just never been a fan of the cold like that.
No, me
I'm.
either.
I
Me
can
either.
tolerate the cold. It's the snow I don't really.
Yeah, yeah,
So I can't complain about it right now. That's why I'm like the weather's better.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Please thumbs up the video. Share the video out, people. When you come in, make sure you thumbs up the video. We got Mr. Rico in the house. We got Lifestyles in the house. What's happening? We are live. What's going on? What's on your mind tonight? Come on in. Tap on in. Tap on in. Man, anything new going on with you, man? You waiting on this All-Star game or you waiting on the Super Bowl? Which one?
Uh, Super Bowl. Super Bowl first. I mean, that comes first, right? That is first, right? Or is it? Yes, Super Bowl's first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Super Bowl is
Super
what,
Bowl.
next week, right?
Well,
Next week? Next
it
weekend?
is. I think it's
The second
the week
weekend of
after that.
February?
The fourth. Is it the fourth?
So it's not this, yeah, so it's got to be next weekend.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Salute, Abandon. Well, salute, my friend. What's happening, brother? What's going down? Salute. Okay, so you see the Chiefs is going to be in there, so it's going to be the Chiefs and who else?
San Francisco
Okay, okay. The
Forty
Harbaugh
Nine.
brothers. The Harbaugh brothers.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. His brothers, well, they lost, so
Yeah,
they out of there. He's out of there.
yeah.
He coached for Baltimore. They lost.
Oh well, man.
I mean, since by me being a Raiders fan, of course, I'm going for the 49ers. So, of course. And, anti-Chiefs anyway. So, I don't really care for the Chiefs. I never did because I always been a
I
49ers fan. I mean, I
I've
always
never
been a
me
Raiders fan.
me. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Miss Aldria. What's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Happy Monday evening to everybody. All right. Yeah, I think they kind of wanted Mahomes to go in again. I think they wanted him to get it again. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Now, I used to like the coach, Herman Moore. I used to like him. He was coaching and Gonzalez and D'Angelo Hall, the punt return. They had some good players. Priest Holmes,
Okay.
you know, they had some. They had some pretty good. See, I'm a player type of person. Like I like certain players. This
Okay.
is like NBA. This is like NBA. I don't really have a favorite team like that. I like players. If anything, I got favorite players. But now Pacers, yeah, I do like them. But other than that, I have more variety of different players.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Huh? Niners gonna have problems with the Chiefs. That's what somebody said. Okay.
yeah, they will. They will. It won't be no blowout or anything. I don't know. It's kind of rigged. I would like to see
Yeah.
49ers win. I would like that. But
Um, I don't watch a lot of sports because I mean, I used to play sports, but I can't say I watch a lot of them on TV. So now I kind of, I kind of watch stuff when it's at the end, like I watch the Super Bowl, or I watch
Yeah,
the playoff. I mean the championship basketball game or something like that.
yeah. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. When you play sports, you really don't. You see all the flaws and see how it evolved and how it devolved. You can see it.
Right,
You can see it. You can
right,
see it. I see plays and stuff and be like, dude, that was stupid. If I was a coach, you'd be sitting, get out, just get out, just sit down, man. So, and that's why I say even like NBA, though they make some bonehead plays and you keep that player in, it's something. It's something because they all star or something. But like, dude, that was my coach. You sitting down.
absolutely,
If you got 25 points, you do some boneheads, sit down. You messing up
exactly,
the flow of the game, sit down.
exactly,
Come back in 2 minutes.
exactly.
Yeah.
Trying to wait to see how many people's gonna come in. We've got about 7 in so far. Everybody saw the title. I've touched on this subject before. I've said this before, but I'm still, questioning the title. I'm still questioning uh, how far women have gotten with saying that they're celibate, and that's the topic tonight. So. I'm trying to wait to see how many more people are going to come in tonight. But I know that again, I've heard this a lot of times in my past, and whether it's for religious reasons or the fact or whether they feel that that's going to get them a husband by telling a man that I don't know. Ladies have their reasonings. I can't say that. Uh, uh, Statistically, there are more men that are celibate or telling women that they don't have sex until they meet a wife. So, um, I think maybe a lot of times, women do get taken through a lot more than maybe men do, and they after children or after a few sexual experiences, maybe they feel like they want to withhold from sex for a while because they feel like they haven't gotten anything serious out of that. And maybe that's one of the reasons. Um, I just felt like why not bring it back up again and see if it's still if it's still working for women as a line, saying that they're celibate when they meet a man, immediately saying that they are celibate. Is it still working? I'm curious. I'm curious. But I don't know. I don't know. What you think, Rico? Think it's still
I
working for ladies,
mean,
or you think that has
it,
that
it,
an issue
it
with
should
you?
work. I mean, it should work if I think it should work for them. If they tell them that, I mean, a man gonna have to, he gotta accept it. He gotta accept, okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if she's spitting game on him, even if she just talking BS,
How do you
you
know it's
know,
game though? If they, because
time
nobody's. They acting serious. Hey,
time reveals that.
okay,
Time reveals that. It's up to if the man like her or if he likes her enough and understands her saying that, then okay, he'll accept it. But like I said, time reveals. So hold on, hold on 1 second. But that's my phone. But yeah, just like I said, time reveals, man, and you just gotta see. You gotta see. And like you said, it depends on what she been through. She probably gotta just probably have to say that. Probably just have to say that. Probably have their guards up. That's one of the things they would say instead of them just saying, um, my guard is up or I've been through something. I'm just celibate. And woman intuition, they can just look at a man, I guess, and say he got that look in his eyes. In the cartoons when a man
Uh,
head
yeah.
when his head turns to the
Okay.
wolf, get the wolf head. Yeah, they can
Yeah.
just see it. Hey, I guess they can see it, and some of us guys, we have a problem concealing that because we'll be licking our chops and damn baby, and even after you didn't talk to her on the phone, and then you finally get around her and you get to, because I done did it before, go out, hook up with her, and be like, dang, she looked better than the first time I met her, and it's like, man, what we gonna be doing later? But then she say, you got that look in your eye, you know. So, but I don't. I mean, I think it does still work for them. It should. It should still, even if they just kicking crap. Yeah, I'm quite sure it does. That's a way to just get a man just like off of them, or they just want to say it because it depends on how attractive they are. Depends on how attractive they are and how much BS that they hear all during. So I'm celibate. I'm celibate. You know.
Yeah, man. Ladies' experiences and the things that they've been through in their past has definitely can influence their day-to-day living, as far as just meeting a guy that can influence a lot of that. And just thinking back on the things that they've been through.
Shit.
Well, man, I slept with this guy, and a week later he didn't want to talk to me anymore. The last guy that I just met. So that's what they it's hard for women not to hang on to things like that mentally, because although both of our bodies are temples, I think women feel that theirs are a little bit more special than men sometimes. And when they give it up to a man, they feel like they've given their all to a man. And sometimes that can definitely change their view on wanting to give their self physically to a man, um, after they've experienced a few times. Women only like to say they've had sex 2 or 3 times in their life, but we know that's not always true. But we know that some of the sexual experiences they may have had, they may have thought they were going to get something serious out of them, and when that didn't happen, they figured they, put the hold on that with the next guy they met, and just tell that next guy, "Hey, I'm celibate, and I'd like to get to know you." But a lot of times, what I was hearing was, "I'm celibate, but I'm also looking for a husband, and I'm not having sex until I get a husband." Now, these were women that already had children, grown up children, whatever the case was, but they felt that they were going to meet somebody that was in that religious realm, um, and say that that's the reason they're going to get a husband, for religious reasons. So it just kind of varies on the woman. And if you still want to get to know that woman, even though they're already putting that pressure on you by saying, "I want a husband. That's why I'm celibate. We're not having sex until you get on your knees and propose to me. And at that point, maybe I may sleep with you, or I may make you wait to honeymoon night." Uh, I just feel like that's a big fantasy now in my mind. I don't care if it's game or not. I still like it. I feel like it's a fantasy, whether it's a game they're doing to see if what I'm going to say or how I'm going to react, or whether it's not a game. It's still, to me, bullshit. And I was trying not to cuss, and I think that'll be my only cuss word. But yes, I just feel like it's BS. And yeah, so that's just my opinion. But I understand women go through a lot. I've said that. So yes, women go through a lot, and I understand all of that stuff. But no man, no, it's hard. As a man, it's hard for me to say that that's okay for a man to want to hear that. you don't have to be thinking about sex or being physical with a woman, but you don't want to hear that when you first meet a woman, because that kind of kills everything. It just kind of kills that mystique. I'll say that. It kills the mystique because it just kind of kills it like this. You're not even thinking about it and it kills this.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
But you had a point though, that because women do hold intimacy a little bit more sacred than we do. So, that's one that's one reason I can empathize with it, and religious reasons, like beliefs. That's another reason. But that's the only that's when I'll be like, okay, I understand. I won't force nothing, even though I'm attracted to you. But if that's what you believe, then that's fine. And I won't worry about it, because like you said, it just changed the whole little, like, okay, well, this will be because you believe that, and I probably won't be the one to marry you, so we'll just be cool. We would just be cool. So, and
But
that's
I'm
cool if
not
they just let you know from the top. They just let you know. But
right.
if it's like that's what they're gonna say off the barrel, I'm celibate. That's BS. I call BS. I call BS.
Again,
Because
they have. I'll go ahead, Rico.
yeah, because that's just like that's like a line that they probably use all the time on somebody. So
Because men have lines. I
yeah,
don't.
we have one. I
Men
did
have
that. I
lines.
did that
I
2 weeks
mean,
ago. I
what you
did.
say?
I did that. I did it 2 weeks ago. I mean, I don't like to lie. I don't. I feel uncomfortable with it. But this woman was so aggressive on me, and I had to tell her I was married. She asked
Wow.
for my ring. She asked for where your ring at, and like it. That's like I'm married. But she was aggressive. I know she's probably been drinking, and she was thinking I was no, you look aggressive. So yeah, I did that. I did it. I had to lie. I had to say I'm just married, and that's one of the things I use a lot. Like if I can't think of nothing else, I'll just say that.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just say that. My uncle, like he's old school. And he said one time, every time that he can't perform, it's bad if you can't perform, he'll say, "Ah, my stomach hurt." He said it works every time. He said it works every time.
Oh
Oh,
man, that's cold blooded right there, baby. That's cold
yeah.
blooded.
So
That's
yeah, we got
cold
ours.
blooded.
They got theirs. They
Hey,
do. Yeah. So yeah,
that's cold blooded.
and I never thought of that. Like, wow. He
That's
said this. So
cold blooded.
he said if I can't.
I never knew a man could fake it out.
Yeah,
Wow.
he said he figured out if she too much for him, or he just can't. He got too excited. Is my stomach hurt.
Wow.
But he say he'll get back to her then, cause she'll take that like, oh dang, feel sympathetic. Then you get sympathy.
You tell Unc that story's hilarious.
Yeah,
Wow.
that crack up off him, very man. Yeah, but I was like, wow, I never thought of that. Like, yeah, just say your stomach hurt. Like, wow.
Well, like I said, I get it. Women have been through a lot. Women go through different things: their emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, different reasons for them to be turned off by sex. But like I said, when they have children, and like I said, either grown children or whatever, kids, period, and then that's when they turn into born again virgins again. That's when it becomes weird to me, because they're not virgins, they're not Marys, um, they're not wearing white dresses, and
So
they
Eric, let me ask you this:
what's up?
what would be your opinion if a woman say she's celibate? How long do her celibacy period have to start? Like,
I mean,
would you give her a year?
I, For the women that I met, they said they've been celibate 8, 9, 10 years, man.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh
Well then,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it just kind of seems like I tell women, men don't wait around. We don't wait around when stuff don't go, when a woman don't go right. We keep on moving. We keep on moving because that's
Yeah.
how we made. We don't sit around and just go into. We don't do. We just don't wait around. We just don't do that. We don't do
Yeah.
that, and I doubt it if we are. We just don't do that. We're not built like that. So it is
Yeah.
we just don't do it. You know, we don't do that. So
Yeah.
we're not. I think once everybody realizes that we're made differently for a reason, and try to dissect the reason we're made. I guess if you can, the reason why we're made the way we're made as chasers. That's just the way we're made. Chasers. Women are made to chase.
Yeah.
You have to ask God, why did
Why
He
must
make?
I feel like? What's the song say? Why must I feel like that?
Yeah, why did Jesus make us chase? Why did the Lord make us chasers? Man, why does He make us look at everything and like it? Why? Dang. Even if it ain't good for us, we still want
It's our nature, man. It's
it in
just
our
the
nature. We
nature of a
can't
man.
help it.
And
So that is an all man thing. We have to train ourselves to be uh, a monogamous. A lot of times, that's a training thing. It's a trained behavior.
and Eric, I have done that before too. I have, when I fast, I don't have sex.
Okay,
And
that's cool.
I had told my significant other or females I'm fasting. So we ain't gonna be, you know, even like the woman I was with, she had a problem with it at first, and then she understood. She understood.
I
And I
mean,
was like,
that's a discipline thing, and fasting
yeah,
is for all different sorts of reasons, and
yeah,
for whatever reason you do, that's a respect thing. She has
yeah.
to
I
respect.
just was fasting it. I just was like, I don't want to do this for a month. I don't want to do this for a month, and to see if and yeah, I couldn't do that. She was like, I couldn't do that. And then I'm like, I mean, we together, so I'm just want to do this for me. And yeah,
Okay.
she was feeling doubts. She had doubts, and and I ain't never been with no man and and this and that. I'm like, no, it's just like I ain't got nobody else. I ain't,
When
she had
men, it's
doubts.
funny, when men turn women away for sex or whatever, they think that we're doing something else. When we're not doing, when we don't give them what they want, we doing something else with somebody else.
Yeah, but
When we don't want to be bothered, we're doing something with somebody else.
believe what you want. I mean, that's why I'm like, yeah. And I'm quite sure, yeah, she had her suspicions. But I'm like, no, I'm just letting you know. But yeah, yep, they do that too, man. They do that too. They even if you turn a woman down, they think you got somebody else, or they think you gay.
Automatically, you got somebody else, don't you?
Yeah, or you gay or something like.
Well, I ain't heard that one, but I heard the one they
Yeah,
always think you
yeah.
got
I just
somebody. But
like,
but
yeah, they would. I've heard them say that to a dude, not to me, but to somebody. Ah, he must be gay. He ain't talking to me. Like he just don't like you. Damn. He
that's
just
all.
don't want to talk to you. Damn, you don't know that. Men, we got our boundaries too. Like that's what I said. I don't sleep with every woman. I don't sleep. I got my boundaries. I got certain women that I will, and certain women that I will definitely not. So, like, come on, and yeah, I'm celibate too on at a certain extent. Like, I'm not doing that, and I'll tell them I'm celibate too. That I'll just be like, I'm not gonna just say you ain't my type, And that's another thing. That's another thing they'll tell a man instead of saying you ain't my type, they'll just say celibate. So just let you down easy. That's pretty much it.
Hey, I whatever.
I prefer you just tell me, hey, I ain't your type, but instead of just say, but they would say that,
Yeah, that'll
and
work for me. That works for me. That works
they'll
for me.
say that though. And like I said, I based off experience. I hear that, but time revealed you're not celibate. You just was saying that. You were just saying that because if you say that and you respect it and you don't make a move on them and you're like, all right, you just be around them and you just mind your own business and here they come trying to make a move on you. Like I thought you was celibate. I thought you. Matter of fact, you're not. Come here. I knew you wasn't. I knew you wasn't. Yeah, yeah. I knew you wasn't. Yeah, yeah. And now they celibate again because you did.
and you better call me in the morning.
No. Right,
Yeah. I've never done this before.
right. Doing like this. I never done this before.
Yeah.
What's that song? Tweet say, "Oops, there go my shirt over my head." Oh my.
Wow. Hey, Angela, what's going on, baby? Thanks for coming in tonight. All right. All righty. Yeah, that was cool. That's cool, man. I think, this is something we could talk about. It's so many ins and outs to this conversation. I mean, hell, we might get a part two on this one and bring a lady in. I think we need to.
We need to. We need to. We need to. And
Yeah.
I would think bring a lady in that's she's balanced. She's balanced. She's not this.
And she needs to be a certain age group because of this. It's different, like different age groups. So older, definitely. See,
Yeah, you gotta get an older. You gotta get an older woman. Get an older woman that yeah. Do your research. Get your older woman that have actually used that on a man.
yeah, 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 yeah. We'll do that, man. We'll do that, Rick. We'll do that, man. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. It was pretty nice evening, pretty nice Monday evening. We'll see you all Wednesday. See what we can come up with. We might just have to do a part two on this one. Older is so much better, I think. Debbie said, "Okay, Debbie. All righty. All right.
Yeah.
All righty. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. It won't cost you anything, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And people, we've got to start jumping in that super thanks boxes and hitting that super thanks up now, people. Come on now. I'm going to start really getting on y'all about super thanks. And I haven't said anything in a while, but when y'all get on here, this is a monetized channel. This is a monetized chat. And a lot of people that do YouTubes don't even read the chats unless people are hitting their super thanks, whether it's $2 or $3, $1.99. Listen, if you don't have $1.99, then guess what? You don't need to be on YouTube. You need to be at home trying to figure some things out. But this is a monetized channel, and I appreciate everybody that supports me. And this is my 4th year on here. You guys have been supporting me for a long time, but I cannot get you to regularly do the super thanks. If not, then you can at least do a $2.99 membership, people. Memberships start as low as $2.99. $2.99. If you don't have $2.99, again, get off of YouTube, get yourself together, come back and see me when you get $2.99. It's pretty simple, people. I love y'all. But y'all got to start hitting that super thanks up. $1.99 here or $2 there. It adds up, and it all goes back to the channel. Nurse Anastasia, hey, beautiful. Thanks for coming in tonight. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Reality checks. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. We got some bosses in here, and I need more of my bosses to step up and do those super thanks when you can. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Nurse. Thank you, Nurse Anastasia. Well, I was on my way out of here, but we'll give you a few more minutes. We were talking about women that are that say they're celibate, and is that line still working? Is it getting them a husband? because a lot of times women are using that line to, I guess, say they're getting that's what they want because they want a husband, or maybe because that's just the way they're living their lifestyle, or for religious reasons. So I just want to know, is it still working? Because telling a man that does not make a man just jump up and scream and for joy and say, "Yay, she's celibate! Ow, woo!" Because but when I do meet a woman, that's not the first thing I think about is sex. Not thinking about that, but that's just normal in a relationship, and I know you know that if you're in a committed relationship with one another. But every guy you meet, you don't know if that's going to be your husband or not. So to tell a man that you are celibate until you are getting married and you already have grown children, or just children, period. How are we living our life here? What are we really doing? What are we talking about? So that's it, nurse. That's it, Anastasia. That's what we're talking about. I do. Let me see. Hold on. I do. Let me see. It okay. Let me type it in for you. It's dollar bills. Let me see. Let's see. Uh, all righty. That is it. And I appreciate you, Nurse Anastasia. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what? You're gonna have to come on here with me one day too. You're definitely gonna have to come on here with me. We'll come up with a topic and we can squeeze 30 minutes. If you get some time, we'll do 30 minutes. Rose said you must value yourself and know what your worth is. Keeping it 100 with men do look and see with the eye gates. It's see. Men do look and see with the eyes, gaze, and chasers. Good topic. Okay, thank you, Rose. I appreciate you. And you know what? I always respect, what don't get me wrong, whatever a woman is telling me that how they're practicing their life, I cannot say you know, and I wouldn't disrespect them or anything like that. I respect that. Just because that's not something I agree with doesn't mean I don't respect it. But if I get I guess if I met a woman and something, the Holy Spirit told me, Eric, you need to restrain from relations. You don't need to have any type of sexual anything. Then, you know what? That's what I would do if I got that feeling. Absolutely, Anastasia. Absolutely. I appreciate you too. I'll definitely let you know. You have to hit me up, inbox me or something, hit me up and or leave me a message or something, and now we'll swap contacts or whatever. But we'll get you on here, definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Anything else, Rico, you want to finish up with, buddy?
Nah, no, no. It's pretty much good. Good Monday, like you said. Good topic.
Okay.
Good topic. Yeah, follow up. Follow up. Find a older woman.
Say follow up, find an older woman, huh?
Yeah, we need to. I mean,
I mean, I'm sure that there are younger women out here that are too, but
you could do
I
that.
just think everybody has their reasonings for saying they're celibate, or either that's the way they're practicing their lives.
Yeah, it's a method to the madness. Believe me.
Absolutely, Angela. I agree. Angela, to an extent. Yes, there is a method to the madness. Absolutely. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody coming in. I appreciate the people coming in at the end. Reality checks. I guess men and women do it, and just matter of respect. Absolutely, respect is everything. Respect is everything. I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Do share the video out if at all possible. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, I greatly appreciate your subscription. When you hit that subscribe button, you are family. We are family. It's not just getting your subscription, but I definitely want you a part of the fam. And we're growing, and we're trying to grow more and more and more. And so just make sure you come in next time we drop that link. So make sure you share it out, everybody. Thumbs up. And Anastasia, Angela, reality checks, everybody. I appreciate you coming in. Memberships, people, absolutely. Memberships start as low as $2.99, people. So jump on the memberships. There used to be perks to the memberships, but hell, nobody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I haven't been giving anything away. Once people start doing things they're supposed to be doing, I'll start giving gift cards away again and giving back to the channel. But I have to, you give to get. Everybody, we have to do for one another. So, I definitely don't mind giving back to my people, but I have to get some participation. Absolutely have to get some participation in here. No, Angela, no, not necessarily. We don't want, it's just that men and women are different. Women practice things differently than men do. Men, if they're not in relationships, don't wait around for years to have sex with a woman. They just don't. Hopefully they're practicing safe sex, and they'll slide in, slide out here and there when they have a need. And it just kind of is what it is. And they don't always want to use their hands. So, that gets old after a while. You'll get muscles in one arm. So, you do what you do. You practice it. That's all you can do. And hopefully somebody can handle it emotionally, and that's the biggest thing, emotionally, because most of the time it's not the physical aspect, it's the emotional part of it. You give somebody something good, they like you for you, and they want to be a part of you because who you are, not just the sexual aspect of it. So I'm gonna finish on that note. I have a need. Yes. Okay. All righty. We all do. All righty. And on that note, I am out. This is Lifestyles with Eric.
Peace, y'all.
Mr. Rico. All right. And that's Mr. Rico. We appreciate y'all coming in tonight. We'll see you soon. All right. Take it in.
Bye.
Take care. All right. Bye-bye.